Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy, but in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. Here's the first question. What Oscar-winning actor does the voice of Mr. Fishoder on Bob's Burgers? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Make with the cutting already. Ah! Give me your finger already. Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Here's another one. Which of these cities is located in Catalonia? Time's running out. Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Good news, it's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. You're mathing so hard right now. Math time is almost up. You did it? Well, that was unexpected. Here's where everybody's at right now. Next question. What are those Brits eating when they eat kippers? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters too. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Is that how you spell that? No. Life is pain. And boo, you're a ghost. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end. Alright, next question. What is Casper the Friendly Ghost's last name? Who picked this one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 16. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. You're evil! Roll higher than me or you die. The house always wins. Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Star Wars planets and moons. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions? Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. You're way out in front. Smarten up, ghosts. Woodwind instruments. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Simple machines. Too slow. So sad. Pasta types. Bunch of smart people, huh? Hurry up. Books authored by Donald Trump. Decisions, decisions. That ghost is gonna get you. boxing champs. I get it, you did well. The shadows are coming. Weird League songs. Time is almost up. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Marsupials. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. So many kills. Water Pokemon. Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. Oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine, whatever. Okay now, first question. Which country produces Kobe beef? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart, or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Have at it. Ah! Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Let's try another one. Look, I'm no therapist, but I know we all feel loss. What's the first stage of grief? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Aw, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's do this. Yay, math! Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. Brace yourself. I know, math is evil, even for me. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? How about this? What product is Ghirardelli known for? Time's running out! And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How close did you get? You're all equally forgetful. I'm going to enjoy this. And just like that, everybody died. So early in the game, too. That means Dennis wins the office pool. I should have bet you guys were gonna do awful.
Terrible tragedy. I'd keep a wide berth of that old dentist's office if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A demented killer forced a bunch of folks to answer some trivia. Worse than going to pub trivia, they say.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm really excited that you'll be doing all the work in this game. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, it's skippable if you're one of those. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. If you want to pick a category, I will. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person who would struggle the most if they had to be a vegan. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. Everyone voted for... You found the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Of truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you never got detention in high school. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. By the way, talking is encouraged, so share your faker theories. Everybody voted for... That is indeed the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you'd make to get a bartender's attention. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. All the votes went to... Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. This was the task. Make the face you have while you unwrap a gift from your grandmother. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the prime suspect was... The faker has been found. It went right down to the wire.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. Round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Cards on the table. Prompt number 1 is, you know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next, new high school superlative most likely to blank. Vote now. Moving on, a fun activity that only requires 3 fingers. Okay, vote. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Let's take a look. First one, why the fish in your aquarium hate you. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Moving on, a good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, what Burt Reynolds' mustache would say if it could talk. Get to voting. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Fill in this comic. Let's see the responses. Each of you has a gold medal to award to your favorite quip. Make your picks now. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker.
Secrets.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it Guespionage. Let's have some analytical fun. First up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people regularly pee in the shower? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Okay, we have a guess. 71%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Everyone says higher. And the correct answer is... 62%! Taking 2 whole steps to the toilet does require some effort. Who said lower? Nice! No one guessed correctly. Whoa. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people have used a bow and arrow? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 76%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Wow, everyone was wrong. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people keep diaries or journals that they update pretty much daily? Anytime now. 60%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer. 4%? Really, who needs diaries today? Our surveillance keeps better track of your life than you can. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Okay, who's first? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people are terrible at removing wine corks in one piece? Got it. 76%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 13%. I agree, that number's too low. It's possible our informants were drunk. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. As for you, well done. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Gotta admit, tastes way better than candy lettuce. What percentage of people purchased candy corn last Halloween? %. Okay, higher or lower? Right down the middle. And the correct answer is 23%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people post at least one picture of their meals per week on social media? %. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 7%. On behalf of the entire world, I just want to say thank you for your sepia-toned bologna sandwich pictures. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people think is the funniest word in the English language? And here are the most popular answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's... Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job. What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh, hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
3,
Yeah, I did not catch any.
I just finished redacting our last game, so we're good for another game of espionage. Who's up first?
Interesting.
Only one can survive.
What percentage of people would rather live in New York City than Los Angeles? Okay, we have a guess. 15%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
High five.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 52%. Poor LA, you're always the second city. Oh, wait, that's Chicago. Wow, it really sucks to be LA. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
High five.
But wait, there's more. What percentage of people have bought as seen on TV or infomercial products? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Interesting.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 66%. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Okay, who's up next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have worn socks with sandals? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
High five.
Interesting.
And Surveil says 18%. Please note that some middle-aged white men were monitored in collecting this data. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Interesting.
High five.
Round two, here we come. Let's start with you. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people believe Bigfoot is real? We have an answer, 85%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
High five.
Lower across the board. And the correct answer is 26%, most of whom I'm sure have photographic evidence. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up.
High five.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people prefer to experience karaoke merely as audience members rather than as singers? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Interesting.
It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 58%. I mean, unless Summer Lovin' comes up. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people prefer the Rolling Stones to the Beatles? %. All right, what do you think?
Interesting.
High five. Now let's get to the right answer. 23%. Sorry, Mick. You can't always get what you want. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which classic arcade game do people love most? All right, let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho.
Interesting.
High five. Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots.
Schmitty here. Either my watch has stopped or it's time for some quiplash. You know, it's not too often I see a group like this, thankfully. Here's round one. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Cards on the table. The first prompt is a cute thing a lawyer would say as he cuddles you. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is, in your opinion, scientists should be working around the clock to clone blank. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, a sign your marriage may be falling apart. Put in your votes. Moving on, the worst place to hide the counterintelligence documents. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Let's see what we got. Prompt number 1 is the 3 things that make up old person smell. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next one, a good sign everyone in your dance class hates you. It's voting time. Moving on, what no one wants to hear immediately after having sex in a barn. Get to voting. Next on deck, a really cool thing to be reincarnated as. Vote now. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got 1 prompt left, and you're all getting it. Make up the full name for this acronym. All right, here's the board. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Show me the silver. And gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. I don't suppose one of you has a spare graphing calculator, do you? No? Oh well, I'll score the game by hand, I guess. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Clock's running out. Hit fast or use a safety quip. Let's start this show. Up first, the most important part of Canadian sex. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Your next prompt is how the Monopoly guy really earned his wealth. And vote. Next in the hopper, what a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. Vote away. Next prompt. A sign they should put up on the Florida state line. Time to vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First up, the best way to get out of a corn maze. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next up, a good name for a fictional town in Australia. Okay, vote. And next, a good nickname for Wolf Blitzer. Get to voting. Next, a poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank. And vote. That's all for round two. Let's see where the points went. That's right, it's round three, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. We're ready to look. Choose the medal-winning quips. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Silver. And now the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So... it's over. Let's see the final scores.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night! A trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy, but in a tea for teen kind of way, so don't freak out. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. I hope you enjoyed the time and effort I put into that slideshow. Now let's play. First question. Some songs speak to you. Some tell me to burn things. But those are mostly Black Eyed Peas songs. Who wrote the song Crazy? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's man's greatest achievement? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. You don't need to write a dissertation. Just hit send. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Go ahead. Pick your least favorite. Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't like. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your headstone. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Alright, next question. Ugh, I took this online quiz to see which Harry Potter house I belong to, and it said Ravenclaw. I should be Slytherin! Where would you find the joke shop Gamble and Japes in the Harry Potter universe? Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. I've got more questions for you. Here's a question I always ask on a first date. Where is Bhutan? Who said this? Which means only you. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If anybody does better than you, you will be much worse off. Because you'll be dead. Was that clear? Hopefully you remember to hit send because time is almost up. Here's the pattern again, folks. How close did you get? But did anyone do just a little better? Now that's what I'm talking about. I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Here's another one. I only watch hockey when I need to break from the violence in my life, but tell me, how long is an NHL rink? Time's running out. Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's kick some math. So much math going on right now. Get a few more questions in, you egghead. This is gonna hurt.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that old shipwrecked luxury liner if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. Some kind of comedy game show. Not my type of...
Wake up! Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. Interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move. Here's the first question. Bob Dylan shocked the world by playing an electric set at which music festival? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end. Ugh, just pick a chalice already. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. How's that taste, huh? The poison touched your supple lips like, I have not finished that stanza yet. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Alright, next question. What famous person actually has the name Mungo as their middle name? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Aim for the tendon. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Let's see how the scores look now. Let's try this again. What Shakespeare character said, "Parting is such sweet sorrow"? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Come with me. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Is that how you spell that? No. Uh-oh. Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Next question. A question about classic cinema. How many people were linked in the original Human Centipede? Who said this one? Let's play a game. Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. The mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I'd keep a wide berth of that old dentist's office if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A horror-themed trivia game show, but the questions weren't all about horror stuff. Honestly, it sounds confusing. 4 people died, which everyone thought was terrible. Not me. Pick up a book once in a while and